Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in a building, baby. We going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We're going to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad. Peep Squad, hit that notification bell, baby. Know each and every time I drop a video and tell me what's on your mind. So what's popping? What's going on with my peeps and my peoples? What's good? So let's get into it. Let's talk about Love and Hip Hop New York Season 10, Episode 12. You guys tell me what you think about the episode, but I was like, what is going on? It seems like Sin is begging for a relationship with Joe Buttons, and she ain't gonna get it because it seems like Joe Buttons is enjoying the single life and doing his damn thing and not needing to worry about Sin, but worry about his baby. But he wants to make sure her mental health is good, but they going to counseling and everything else like that. But it seemed like Joe likes that single life. He likes to mingle and get down and have a good time. And basically, I don't know why he just turned on Sin like that. It's like one moment he was just like so not into her. He didn't want to have sex with her. He didn't want to have a conversation. I believe it was the age difference and, their lack of conversation. But it is what it is. And it seems like Yandy is not going to forgive at all when it comes to Kimbella. Kimbella is off her list. She's forgetting about Kimbella. Kimbella can, kiss the stars, kiss the sky. It's all good because she said, after you throw a drink at me, girl, I ain't rocking with you. So it is what it is. I was like, Lord have mercy, help them with that situation. Because at one point in time, they was cool. They was getting along. And Kimbella can't be mad at Yandy because of something that happened 10 years ago and be cool, with Chrissy. Something gotta give or whatever the case is. So let's just get into it and talk about the situation. So let's start it off, baby. So let's get into Remy Ma and Papoose. Papoose and Remy Ma, they went to court. Not enough evidence found and all of the other good stuff. So basically the charges was dropped against her. And we all know, she's a free woman now and she can focus and do what she needs to do. But that coat she got on, baby, is very beautiful. I was like, that coat is fine. And you already know Papoose looks good in anything he puts on. It just is what it is, baby. And let's get to Jonathan. Jonathan is not feeling Kimbella either, too, as well, but he does like Samaya. She came through or whatever, but you know what, he's riding with Yandy. It's just how it is. Yandy's his girl, that's his friend. He gonna roll with her, he gonna have her. It is what it is. He was once with K Michelle like that. Now he's riding Yandy coattail. But Jonathan is bringing something to the show. He brings the drama between the ladies. He get it popping and he make all them crazy faces. I was like, Jonathan, what are you doing? How do you make faces like that? Lord have mercy. So Jonathan is just listening to Yandy. Yandy is like, she's just too through. She's too done. When it comes to Kimbella, Kimbella can kick rocks. She can kick the streets. It is what it is, but that's all right. Kimbella's gonna keep trucking and keep moving because she got mouths to feed and kids to take care of while her husband is locked up. So she gonna do everything that she can, to make sure she secure a check in a bag. And she don't appreciate Yandy kind of insinuating about foreclosure, because we all know the story that went down with Kimbella and foreclosure. That was a sad situation. I don't wish that on nobody. And we have Miss Santana. She was like, I don't know, I done had a meeting with Erica, and I had a meeting also with what's her name, Yahari Tahori. I had a meeting with her or whatever, and she had to keep telling me that she's that ex, she's that one. I was like, baby girl, she just knows that she can get under your skin and you're kind of intimidated by her. So that's why she wanted to make sure that that she's that one and she's that ex. And you can say, I'm the one that he got engaged to and I'm the one he got a baby by, and we were living together. But I don't know, the outs went fast and quick in a hurry when it came to the situation with Joe and Sin. It seemed like they was gonna make it. It seemed like Joe was serious. He was talking about her all the time on his podcast. She was there when the podcast was being filmed sometimes, and then all of a sudden, I hope it's not from the show, he done proposed to her and everything else, but he stepped out on her, and I think he cheated because he wasn't satisfied with Sin. And I'm not talking about satisfied physically. I think emotionally and mentally he wasn't satisfied with Sin. And I don't think Sin has that to give yet, because she doesn't understand that yet. But what she does understand is she wants to protect her baby, and she wants to co-parent with Joe, and the doors is open if he wants to get it back together, if he wants to get it on and popping with her, and she's ready for it or whatever. That's what she's saying now. But allegedly she was dating a basketball player or whatever the case may be with that situation. But she wants her family to work because she just had a baby, her first child, and Joe is popping, she's popping a little bit too as well. So she wants to have that ever after, this is her first child. She dream of having a husband and a family together, but it just didn't work out the way that she wanted to work out, and it might work out in the future. But I think they got some work to do, but she's ready for Joe to come through. She's ready she's ready for Joe to say, I'm coming to get my family. That's what she is ready for. She's ready for that to come through. Hey, Miss Woods, how you doing? It's good to see ya. And we have Safaree telling us, Safaree spent 6 years in high school. I was like, damn, Safaree, 6 years in high school because he didn't go to class. He was showing off his clothing and stuff like that. Safaree's a little weird, but he's a cool dude. But, these fur coats they got on or banging. But, 6 years in high school, like, come on, you gotta grow up. You gotta do something. So anyways, he's doing his thing. Erica basically really wants to focus on Safaree getting back to Atlanta, her getting back to Atlanta too as well, and then on top of that, to make sure that they move back to Atlanta. So hopefully they're not on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but I'm probably sure that they are. But, they want to have the baby in Atlanta, and they do, and have a beautiful, healthy girl. So it's all good. Safaree's happy. He sees his, billboard. So he walks up there. He's feeling happy. He feels accomplished too as well. He's a husband. He got a baby on the way. So he did some things. So coming from staying in, high school for 6 years, he ended up making it with the biggest artist of a lifetime, of 2 decades, which is Nicki Minaj, and rolling with her, and then from there jumping off onto the reality TV situation, because he was with the hottest rap female, and then she does all types of music too as well. So he done picked out a lane for herself, and then he put out his music. So it is what it is. So he came up, baby. Came up. Safaree came up, baby. Safaree came up quick, fast, and hurry. Then we get to Jim Jones and Chrissy. We got this situation. I couldn't believe Mama Jones was in a hotel for 2 years. I wonder, was it a motel? And hotel. Like 2 years is a long time to be in a hotel. You know what I mean? Like they could have rented an apartment, could have probably been cheaper. I don't know. Hey, what's up to Queen Love Bug? I got Queen in my head, lady. How you doing? I got Queen right here in my head. So we have this situation. So now they're going to Mama Jones' house. The house looks beautiful. Chrissy did an amazing job. I don't know why Chrissy couldn't give her the red door. She could have gave her the red door. It wouldn't have matched with the house, but she could have found a way to work it in, because the client is always right. When the client wants something, when you are getting your house built and you want a specific thing, she should have got the red door. She should have got a maroon door, a red garage. I know it wouldn't go with the color, but hey, Mama Jones would have been all right with the situation. But it is what it is, because Chrissy is, designing, decorating the house, the decor, without Mama Jones. And Mama Jones and Chrissy allegedly don't get along. So it is what it is. That's been the story for years, baby, that they don't get along. They don't get along at all. And so they get inside the house. The house looks nice. The house looks good. You know what I mean? Like Chrissy's doing a good job. It's a beautiful house. Like I wouldn't mind living there, baby. That house looks nice. And, Jim done brought his mother this house, and he's fixing it and everything else like that. But the problem is, like, why was your mother in a hotel for 2 years? Like, what's going on with that? I knew they can't live in the same house together, but Chrissy sits down and she lets Jim know, that she was with Samaya, and she was with, Yandy and Kimbella and the girls and Jonathan, and the situation is going down. And Jim Jones is like, I'm so glad that you are getting along, you're making new friends. And Chrissy was like, I am not making new friends, I'm just tolerating them. And I thought that was funny. They was just laughing. And so then I didn't even know it was going to be Queen, because Love and Queen came together, and I got like 3 or 4 more, but I've been very sick, so I don't know where I put them at. They MIA somewhere. But moving on from that situation, then we got none other than Mr. Fresher. Fresher is back with Jen. Jen deserves any and everything that she gets from Fresher, because she continues to be in this relationship, and the only reason why she's letting him back into the house is because he's buying another house. He's buying her a house, and they're moving out the hood, and that's pretty good that they are moving out the hood. Good for him, good for them. But he done cheated on her. He's a liar, he's a thief. And then also Jen, she's a liar and she's a thief too as well. They done took that girl's money, done robbed her, took down 70 grand. The girl said 40. Jen don't even want to pay her. She's talking about let's go to court and do all this crazy stuff, and she wants to meet up with the girl and everything else like that. This man that cheated on you gonna continue to cheat on you. And then on top of that, the environment that the kids grow in, they can't be conductive. They can't really producing anything with their kids, because their environment is always chaotic. They're always yelling and screaming. Fresh is always cheating and trying to get over on Jen, and Jen is out here chasing everybody else but herself. She needs to chase her mind. She needs to chase who she is. She needs to chase what she really wants, instead of depending dependent on a man to give her everything that she needs, that she can't make it without him. Your kids are grown. Your kids are real grown, baby. And they see what's going on. And mama and daddy, you guys ain't even married. The man didn't even give you a ring yet, but yet you're up and down the street following people, fighting people, chasing down people, Instagram fighting people, doing the most. Like, how embarrassing. Like, do you want your daughter to grow up and do this shit that you doing? Do you want your son to grow up and do the shit that you doing? It's just ridiculous. And he would still be sleeping on the couch, but yeah, he took out a loan to get a mortgage. He needs to pay his bills and get the shit together. And anyways, it is what it is. You know, Fresher is no good. He's low down. He's dirty. He's a cheater. He's a liar. He's a manipulator. And Jen is the same way too as well. So they deserve each other. And she's going to be constantly in battle in her mind over who wants Fresher. Only you want Fresher. Because once they realize that he ain't no good, then they keep it moving. But you can't keep it moving because you have no self-esteem. You're insecure. And this is the only man that you think is going to love you and respect you. And he don't even love you and respect you the way that you want to be loved and respected. So now he got a house, everything is all good. Miss me with all that bullshit. Like, you know, hit rocks, kick rocks. And so Fresher, you know, I hope they don't bring back Fresher and Jen, Chrissy, Jones, Campbella, Joe Butt next season. I'm with you now, Miss Woods. I'm with you. She said, yes, she is, Lug Bug. For real. It is what it is. But then she wants to go out and attack and beat up other women. Like, come on. Like, you already know your man's a liar. He's a cheater. He gonna do whatever. You know, he probably didn't have no baby on you because he probably smoked too much weed and take too much, drink too much. And that way his sperm count is low, because I guarantee you he ain't wrapping it up. He ain't that type of dude. The way he be out here lying and stealing and cheating and taking money from other people, he ain't about shit. So his sperm count is low, so he ain't able to produce, or unless the women are on birth control pills or they're forcing him to wear a condom. So anyways, he meets up with Jen, and then this Jada. So it's Jada and Fresher. I don't know if Jada, Fresher, and Jen are all in this together, because like, I wouldn't even, like, why would you even put your woman in this situation? And like, why would he be admitting on TV that he owes her $70,000 when he's trying to be a producer and trying to run his own label and everything else? That makes him look bad. That makes anybody not want to do business with him. Just because you won this TV show doesn't mean I'm going to do business with you. Well, you're showing me that you rob and you steal. So Jada done gave him $70,000. So now she's cool with 40. So something's wrong with that situation. How you going to take a 40? How you going to take a loss like that from 70 to only 40,000? And then he ain't going to even give you the 40 grand up front. He's going to pay you in payments every 2 months. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, every month he's gonna give you $2 grand. So I guess it's better to get what you can, because sometimes people don't get nothing back, but it don't seem real. It don't seem realistic at all. It just seems fake or whatever. But anyways, he was flirting with her, talking about, oh, look what you got on, you in a house like this. Like, he wanted, if she wanted to spread her legs right there and then, Fresher would have got up there and got in it quickly, because he was looking at her and he was holding his penis, letting her know his penis still working for her, baby, because he thought that she was going, because she was trying to get money from him and shit like that. She was trying to take some money to see if he got something or whatever. So he agreed to have an agreement to, you know, do this legally or whatever. And if he missed a payment, it's going to be $500 interest. I was about to say $500,000 because he just basically messing up his career. Like who are up and coming artists, they see like you taking your artist money, you're using it to get jobs or whatever. Then you lost the other girl, Jeniski. You lost her, and she was good. Like, she got a following. She's on point. Hey Tony, how you doing? What's going on? She's on point and she got it going on or whatever. And you lost her. Okay, yeah, you're doing a song with Olivia, but you know, nobody's really checking for Olivia. So what are you talking about? So anyways, he's a lot. They make me so sick. I can't even stomach them too. I can't even stomach them, because these are the type of people you'll live next door to. They'll be fighting all night. And then when it's good, they're blasting music and drinking all night and then having sex all night. Then the next day, they're busting windows and throwing stuff out the house, and the kids are running up and down the street. That's the type of couple Fresher and Jen reminds me of. Like, that couple you don't want to live next to you or in the same building as you at all, because they are terrible. So we got Remy Ma. She's talking to Joe, and Remy Ma looks good in that black skirt, the white top, the diamond necklace she got on. Her hair looks beautiful. I mean, Remy Ma is dressed to death, baby. And you know, she's on State of the Culture or whatever. So her court case is good. So she's good with the situation, and she's gonna be giving Big Pun, you know, some respect, because you know he done passed. One love to Big Pun. We like Big Pun. We like his music. You know, R.I.P. again to you know who. Kobe Bryant, the man of the hour. I watched his, thing that they had for Hollywood or whatever. We'll talk about it tomorrow. I've been sick and I'm just getting back up, really. And Joe basically is making it clear that he's only going to counseling with Sin and trying to co-parent and make sure everything's all right. Nothing more, nothing less. Basically, Joe's making it clear that he doesn't want nothing with Sin. Sin, on the other hand, is telling everybody she wants to be with Joe. So that's why, Tahiri, what Tahiri is saying about her being that ex, you know what I mean? That ex, it makes her feel a certain type of way because she feels intimidated that, Tahiri can actually take Joe. Tahiri can't take Joe. Joe's already been taken. Joe's been taken by the street and the fame and the money. And let me tell you how messed up this couple is. This is the type of couple, like, I feel bad for whoever's going to be moving next to them. Look at them. They're going to move into this big ass house in garbage bags. See what I described about them being neighbors? I'm actually factual right about that. These motherfuckers are moving on, excuse my language, they're moving on national TV in garbage bags. Look, see all these garbage bags? Lord have mercy. You already know. Hey, what's up, Jane Doe? I can't help this shit. I don't feel good, so, I'm on one tonight. These motherfuckers is moving in garbage bags. You see this shit? On national TV. Look at these. Look at these mother suckers. Moving in garbage bags. I can't help it. Look at them. A whole truck full of garbage bags. When I describe to them being the worst neighbors you can possibly have, yes, they are. They're moving in garbage bags. Hey, how you doing? The Queen Love Bug, I know, baby girl, unbelievable. So when I say that this is a couple that you don't want next to you because they're going to be fighting and yelling and screaming, and she just loud and obnoxious. Even when she's on the phone, she's loud, she's screaming. Her house is so loud that she got to turn the TV up loud because she's loud, he's loud, and he's thinking he's the man. He stomp, she stomp and make all types of noise. And the way they be arguing and fighting. So anyways, yeah, so now they're going to move into this nice neighborhood and destroy the neighborhood. They're going to destroy the neighborhood where they're moving to. So this is a nice neighborhood that they're moving to that they're going to destroy. Because the kids ain't going to be tamed because she's going to be too busy. She's too busy chasing after Fresh and seeing what he's doing and trying to fight the next girl online. So this is the house that they're moving into. Lord have mercy. That house is going to be tore up and the floor up before you even know it. It's going to be broke down. It's going to have all types of shit. It's going to have tires. It's going to have cars. It's going to have couches sitting in front of it. You watch. So anyways, Jen needs to woman up and leave Fresh up. Tony, you're like, she ain't gonna leave him. That's her bread and butter. That's how she's not work. She took him back because he said, I got a mortgage. Now, if he didn't get a mortgage, basically, she wasn't even worried about the Jada situation because she spent some of the money that Jada done gave Fresher to help her career, which she gave him $70,000, to help her career and pay for her shit and stuff like that. Jen got her boobs done. Jen got her butt done. Fresher got a new car and he got, he brought some clothes or whatever. And so the money went MIA. And so now he got a mortgage and he's worried about if he can pay the mortgage and then if he can, pay, homegirl's not going to get her money. Jada's not going to get no money from them. So anyway, so they moved. So, the neighborhood's gone. It's going to be mustard, ketchup stains all over the place. It's going to be a mess. And, poor neighbors. I feel bad for them. And they got a pool too. Lord have mercy. It's going to be, they say Mona don't pay these people. No, they don't. She don't, not the beginners. She don't pay them. She don't pay the beginners. And then we have, her now basically saying all the bullshit that she wants to be saying because, she wants to meet up with Pressure and the girl Jen that he's messing with, the girl Jada, but he already met up with Jada, promised Jada a deal. So he tells Jen he met up with her. He didn't want to bring Jen there to come through because he said it wouldn't have been right for that situation. At least he got that much common sense because then Jen and Jada would have been fighting, and then on top of that Jada would have probably dropped more information that would have hurt Jen too even more, which I don't even know how she can get hurt anymore. But anyways, so she's she's mad. She's making all these faces. You better not pay her. She better take me to court. I'm gonna furnish her my house. I'm gonna do all this other stuff. So basically, you see that these people are not people you do business with. You do not mess with them. You don't sign no papers on a dotted line. You don't do nothing with them. You see them coming, you run, because they are nothing but con artists and deceivers and liars, scam artists, and hustle. And they'll hustle anybody. They hustled that girl out of her money, allegedly. That's what it looked like. He said he owe her, and then he's saying he gonna pay her back. You know, he's probably gonna pay her back because he still has some feelings for her, because he said he did love her at one point in time, and now she's mad because she wasn't there, and she's upset because she wasn't there. She's upset that he's taking money from their house and paying that girl, but the girl's been, you know, supporting your family with 70 grand for the longest, and he probably was able to get the mortgage for the house because he put some down, and it was probably some of her money, and that's why he can't give her no money, because some of his money went to the down payment, went to your butt job, which does not look attractive at all, you know. So it is what it is. So she's upset, she's mad, she's yelling, she's screaming, she talking all the type of shit that she talking because he wants to pay her back. No, you ain't gonna take. I don't blame her. I wouldn't want him to take the money from my kids and give it to another woman. But you're on national TV saying this stuff, and so it shows your character that you're just grimy. And it could be you on the the shoe could be on the other feet where Fresher lend out somebody 70 grand and y'all need it desperately, and the paper won't pay you back. They rather go to court. Fresher's basically saying, I ain't got no lawyer, I ain't got no money for none of this stuff. And yes, what if he gets into another lawsuit? What if somebody sue him? What if another artist sue him? What if something happens with your situation with the label, whatever you guys are starting, and then they can bring up this previous case with Jada if she actually sues, and then therefore that will hurt your credibility because they will bring up your past, you know, shit, that your credibility in court, your past history, and then you have lawsuits on your case. That's not good. Like come on, like, you guys are crazy. Like, y'all embarrassed yourself. See, this is the butt job. See the butt? This is the butt she got done. And she bragged about it. I got a butt, so another female pay for your butt, and you think that's cool. You think you about it. Your man couldn't even. Your man had to be out here selling his penis to get money to pay for your butt. So this is the butt that she brought. So what you guys think about the butt that she brought? This is the booty everywhere. Booty. This is the booty that she brought. She got her man out here slanging, so she's pimping Fresher. Lord have mercy, help them. Help me. Booty everywhere. Love and Hip Hop is exposing Fresher as a fraud and Jen as a weak loser. I know, it's just terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. So she's mad. I mean, she's really upset. You better not pay her back. You better not give her no money. You better not do none of that. Like, what's going on with that? Like, lady, you doing way too much. Like, you doing way too much. Then we get to Jim Jones, mama. You know what I mean? Mama Jones looked good. Mama got the dress on. She got the gloves on. She got the earrings. She got the finger waves. Mama Jones looking good, baby. So Mama Jones in the building. She likes her new house. I couldn't believe she was staying in a hotel for 2 years. I was like, damn, that's a long time to stay in a hotel. No, that's not permanent. Does she stay in the same hotel? Does she have to move from hotel to hotel? That's very difficult for a woman of her age, but at least she had a place to stay, and hopefully she was comfortable. But Jim Jones got her house, and Christy designed the house. You know, she decorated the house with the decor, but Mama Jones don't want Christy nowhere near the situation. So Jim is happy, Mama Jones is happy, and then once Mama Jones finds out that Christy decorated the house, oh my goodness, she was upset. She could have gave her that red door. All Mama Jones wanted was a red door. But they keep him home. Of course, the Queen Love Bug. That booty is a hot mess, just like her. I'm telling you, Tony. He's still cheating and is in little girl's face. Yes, he had Fresher pay the debt with his Mama Jones. It's okay. So Jim is basically, Mama Jones still goes off because she's upset because Christy decorated the house. She loves the house, but now she finds out that Christy decorated the house. She's upset. But Christy could have just gave her the red door. It is what it is. They ain't gonna get along. They haven't been getting along, but they was all copacetic when it comes to Marriage Boot Camp Family Edition. They did good. So anyways, Jim Jones, like, she was like, I don't want this house or whatever, basically because Jim was like, Chrissy decorating. She was like, how come I couldn't, say anything, put any emphasis on the house? And so, it went from here to here. So she goes, I'm leaving. I don't want this house. Because basically Jim was like, well, I brought this house. I did this from you. If you don't like it, you don't like it, whatever. And so she walks out the house. She comes back into the house. She's like, no, you get out of my damn house. And so she kicked him off. And then she said, you know what? Sometimes my son ain't shit. She goes, I love my son, but sometimes he ain't shit. Lord have mercy. And then we have Mrs. Sin Santana. Basically, she's cussing out Joe Buttons for next episode to tell him that, hey, listen, you ain't nothing but a 40-year-old trick out here in these streets, out here running around. You ain't doing what you're supposed to do to get your family back together. And Joe's like, what? Hey, I don't know what's going on with that situation. Hey, K Money, how you doing? And then we have Olivia. Olivia's going to be meeting up with Cisco. Cisco's another scumbag. Rich is, in between a scumbag. So basically, she said that she's owed money. I don't know if she's owed money or not. If you listen to the story that 50 Cent tells about Olivia, he said he had to let Olivia go because she was too expensive. She didn't know how much things cost when it came to eyelash, when it came to makeup, when it came to hair, when it came to clothes. It was just too much of expense, and she wasn't producing anything, and she didn't have, makeup artists and hairstylists and everything else like that. It was way too much, and she wasn't producing anything, and it's like she had no figures of cost. And so it seems like she's having the same situation when it comes to Rich Dollars. So you guys tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. One love to all my peeps and my people. You guys please go check out the Queen Loves Bug YouTube channel. Go show us some love. Subscribe. At least 50 or 40 you guys go over there and subscribe to the Queen Love Bug YouTube channel. Show them some love. She got a good channel over there. She's doing her thing. Please go over there and subscribe to K Money Spoken Words. She's a good sister too as well. She be putting out that work. She'll be putting out the knowledge and the wisdom. She's down to earth. She'll make you feel comfortable. She's a nice woman too as well. And she be on that real shit, and she's woke all day, every day. And I believe Tony is starting a YouTube channel. Just go over there and subscribe. Like 40 or 50 of y'all, 100 of y'all, just go over there and subscribe and show them some love and hit the like button. Say Peep Squad came to show you some love. Show these ladies some love. They're out here doing their thing on YouTube. They're hustling, they're grinding, and they're bringing knowledge and information to the people, and they're doing something they love. So show them some love. Please go check out Tony. Go check out the Queen Love Bug #1, and check out K Money Spoken Word. Show them some love. K Money, me and her been cool for a long time. At least it's been a year and change, and she's always been the same person. She never changed. She never treated me differently. She was always 100, and I know she'll be 100 with you. So you guys please go show these sisters some love. At least 50 of you, 100 of you, 200 of you, go over there and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We're going to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad. Peep Squad, hit that notification bell, baby. I am so surprised I did not cough or sneeze, because I've been coughing and sneezing. My throat has been hurting. I've been in pain, baby. I don't know. Y'all make me feel good, because shit, I got a healing. Hey, T Millions, what's going on? It's good to see you, baby. Thank you guys so much. Please go check out the Queen Love Bug. Please go check out K Money. Please go check out Tony. Subscribe to their channel. Show them some love, baby. Sin needs to be single because she's wasting her time chasing Joe. You know that's right, Tony, for real. She's wasting her time because Joe's out here. He's a multi-millionaire. He's popping, and I don't think mentally they, connect, because Joe is, all over the place. Hey, Jim Mom is so ungrateful. Would you have taken a house? I don't care who designed it. I would have took the house, but you think she would be happy, but I guess she hates Chrissy even more, because listen, she was in a hotel for 2 years. 2 years, baby. 2 years. 2 years. You think she'll be happy? Miss Lady, where are you from? I'm in Rhode Island, but I'm from the South, but I live up north. Miss Real. Oh, no problem. All right, peace. I'm out, because now we got to see what's going on with Love and Hip Hop Miami. So we're going to check that out. Thank you guys for coming through. Blessings, love, and abundance to all my peeps and my people. You guys stay up, stay woke, stay real, stay true, stay black. Peace. Love you, Kobe. R.I.P. Rest in power. You and your daughter, G.